Have you wanted to go see the Kansas City River, also known as the Missouri River? If you want to go down and see the Missouri River, you can. It's there, but don't go in and don't smell too much because it's a stinky little river. Come on down and see the Missouri River. Just look at it, don't go in it. That's all. Lieutenant Dan! Lieutenant Dan! I'm going down to Margarito Burritos. They have a burrito the size of your leg. The size of your leg, Lieutenant Dan. Come on down to Margarito Burritos.
Oh no, it's too dark. Get yourself a lamp boy. It's a boy with a lamp. Call him. He'll hang out. I just need him out of the house. Hire my lamp boy.
Hello and welcome to the only podcast that's ever existed, Kacy Revival. I'm your host, Tom Timley. Later in the show, I attempt to go to a parade with surprising results. But first, Agatha is joined in studio by acclaimed writer Liz Cook. Together, they sit down with our amazing guests for the roundtable discussion. So I guess Google the term bimbofication. This is Kacy Revival.
Welcome to another episode of Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Agatha Quilton. Oh, gosh, I've had so much coffee today. Todd.
Yeah.
What did you put in this coffee? It's not mushroom coffee again, is it?
No, I don't do the
I'm
mushroom
freaking
stuff
out a little bit.
This is herbal.
What kind of herbal?
I found...
You have to stop finding things and putting them in my drinks. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's like you know how like some place, apple orchards, you pick your own apples?
Sure,
This
yeah.
is like an herbal garden, like a tea garden where you pick your own herbs.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing,
is.
Todd.
It is, and I got something.
Okay, anyway, thanks. Get out of here. Okay. We have a great show for you today. I'm so excited. We have Liz Cook is here. We have we have someone that's in Ted Lasso. We have The Fool. Just wait until you hear about that. A fan boat tour guide. It's going to be a great show. But first, we're talking with Liz Cook. Hi, Liz. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thanks, Agatha. It's great to be here.
I am a big fan. I just have to say.
Well, likewise.
You're on a show that wishes it was half as funny and did half as much journalism as you. So, very excited.
Well, I have the luxury of taking an inordinate amount of time, too much time to figure out what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So the fact that I can be funny at all it's like maybe 10% of what you guys do every day.
Well, I wanted to start off with a quote from one of your really early blog posts from your Substack, Haterade, which people need to go follow if they don't already. Okay. So this one is from one about eggs. It says, there are 1,000 reasons why I'm not a chef, the talent, the work ethic, the hygiene, but perhaps the most disqualifying is that I do not like wet egg. Chefs love wet egg. That's from 2020,
yes.
When you first started the Substack, right?
That's correct.
Do you still dislike wet egg, I have to ask?
I don't think I will ever learn to love wet egg.
You know what? I feel the same. Wet egg
you.
is like, there's something that texture is like, what are we thinking?
And we're saying this. I hope everyone is hearing this with capitalization on the W and the
wet,
E
yeah,
in wet egg.
Wet egg.
Yes.
TM.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chefs would like you to believe that the way to cook scrambled eggs is to not cook them. And I just don't agree with this.
Yeah, it's like a soup.
It's a truly unpleasant texture. And if I wanted to have just wet egg custard, I would call it that. But
Sure.
It's not a scrambled egg.
Right. It's not. It really isn't. So, okay, let's talk a little bit about you and your background before we get into some other fun stuff. So you write a Substack called Haterade.
I do.
And how did that kind of start?
So that came about during the pandemic. So I had been the restaurant critic for The Pitch for a long time.
Yeah.
Obviously, restaurant reviews pretty low on the totem pole of things that are useful during a pandemic. So stopped doing that.
Okay, yeah.
Needed something else to do with my free time. And so I started this Substack mainly to just keep writing about things that were interesting to me that no one would pay me to write.
Right.
And that is still basically the premise. So I do a lot of weird stuff in addition to criticizing Wet Egg.
Absolutely.
I attempted to make Flucker recently, which if you've seen the movie Flubber with Robin Williams and the little green guys, I tried to recreate this substance using sour apple pucker. I think I achieved everything except for the sentience. So,
dang it. So close. Man.
Yeah, but that kind of thing. So I say it's for food weirdos.
Yeah. And you kind of, it seems like you sort of focus a lot on like Midwestern foods. Is that right?
That too. So I am also in the process of pitching a Midwestern cookbook. So in addition to doing kind of weird things, I have also spent a lot of my career focusing on the food of the Midwest, which I think is like a super untapped cultural food region.
Absolutely.
In part because I think it's like one of the last cuisines that you're allowed to make fun of and no one will give you a hard time about.
Yeah.
It's like, people still have this idea that it's all like gelatin salads.
Sure, yeah. And I mean, honestly, if you look online for weird Midwestern foods, it's like weird jellos, hot dish, the runza, and you're like, those aren't that weird.
Yeah.
Truly. There are so many weirder things out there that you write about, which is why you got to go follow Haterade and read it right now. Okay, so there's a game that we used to play on this show called Would You Eat That? So I thought maybe we would go over some foods that I've looked up that I want to ask and just see if you'd eat them. Or if you have, maybe you already have, because you've eaten a lot of weird things, I think, over the years, right? Okay, so I found one called the Chicago Corn Roll Tamale. Have you heard of that?
I have not. No, I'm very intrigued now.
So it sounds like what it is like a corn, kind of like a corn dog, like cornmeal dough that they shove chili into and some other things, and then put it on a hot dog bun, and then put chili on top of that as well.
I mean, delicious.
Delicious,
I
right?
feel like I could get something like that at Dixon's today.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Okay, so you would eat that.
Absolutely.
Sour cream pie.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you had that?
I have had it before. Yes.
Hoosier pie, right?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Tiger meat.
This is perfect. So I was proposed to with half a pound of tiger meat.
No way.
In Freeman, South Dakota.
Really?
Yes.
That's
seriously.
Amazing. Wow. Okay. And how was it? How was the meat? How was the proposal?
Well, I was so startled that I don't think I had more than a few bites. Like I kind of lost my appetite
sure.
in a good way.
Yeah,
because I was disgusted by the proposal. But I should say here to people listening that tiger meat is not, in fact, real tiger. This is otherwise quite alarming what I just said.
Right.
He
gave me so much tiger meat, and then he said, "Will you marry me?"
This is not like a Joe Exotic scenario. This is
good.
Essentially plains tartare. So it is ground beef, raw ground beef that the people of South Dakota cure with like Worcestershire sauce and other spices for a few days.
So it's cured. Okay.
Yes. And it is served, raw and cold. And so the good people at this restaurant, Meridian Corner, which is the only restaurant that is legally allowed to serve tiger meat in the state of South Dakota.
Wow, I was wondering about that part of it.
Yes. You otherwise just like buy it at a butcher shop and serve it at home. They shaped into a little heart and in a takeout container. And that was how
that actually sounds so perfect.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, it was great. Couldn't have asked for a better.
I love that. Okay, we also have... So I researched a few, but then I also got in touch with a food expert, a foremost expert of Midwestern foods. Is that right? Frito Calamine, you were on. You actually were on last week.
It's me, Frito Calamine. Yes, I'm here.
I didn't realize you were an expert of Pokemon and of foods, I guess.
Pokemon and strange Midwestern food.
Yeah. Okay.
And
so you were
also,
gonna.
I think small penises, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, you were an expert in that as well. Yeah, absolutely. So you
polymath.
Wanted to check in. Yeah.
Well, so I have some strange foods. I'm just curious, would you eat these? These are really specific, all right? All right, first up we have chunky butter balls. These are butter with cut-up hot dogs served with cream cheese frosting. Very popular in the Duluth vampire cosplay culture. Would you eat that?
I think I'd try a bite, but I'm just not a cream cheese icing person. It's a little heavy for me. Yeah,
yeah,
not the butter. The cream cheese is the problem here.
Okay, the cream. Yeah, well, the sweet and the savory mixture is always a little off-putting for some. All right, next up we have dirty diaper Dunkaroos. These are deep-fried dirty diapers served with plain yogurt or mayonnaise. Very popular in the Sioux City orgy scene. So, would you eat that? Dirty diaper Dunkaroos.
Look, I grew up in Iowa. I don't really want to touch anything that's going on in Sioux City.
Okay, all right, shots fired. fired. All right, next up we have pickle pumpers. These are pickled breast implants served on Wonder Bread with a garlic aioli, big in the Paducah real estate open house scene.
I have some follow-up questions. So this is a silicone breast implant?
Yes, but pickled to oblivion, some might say.
Okay.
Yeah. And then thinly sliced.
I love pickles. I love the ideas here, but I'm trying to cut down on my microplastics.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Aren't we all, Liz? All right, and lastly, we have people pieces. This is when Gavin Newsom clears a homeless encampment and the homeless people are disappeared, and then 2 weeks later at a gala, hors d'oeuvres are served that look like human ears and noses. Would you eat that?
I think it would be sort of insulting not to.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to insult Gavin Newsom. He's a darling. And that's all I have.
Oh, Frito. Okay.
I'm
not going to have you back on, actually.
I'll probably be back. I bet I'll be back.
If you stay on the line, I swear to God, not again.
You forgot to hang up last time.
No, you have to. Hey,
Agatha? No, you hang
Frito,
up.
hang up. Frito, hang up.
You hang up.
All right, Liz, I got to ask you another question. What do you think is the funniest food?
Oh, that's intriguing.
I think you're an expert in this, so we've got to...
The funniest food. Mm-hmm. I mean, so gelatin is right there. It's funny in name, but it's also funny in texture.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't... And it's like...
It's got to be up there, for sure.
Or like a really gelatinized stock that you put in the fridge overnight and you take out. You kind of like... It just undulates a little bit.
And it's kind of gross looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's some interesting comedic body horror possibilities
there.
Yeah,
agree. I'm going to go with hot dog. There's something about the word hot dog... The way they flop, know.
It's a wiener.
It's a wiener.
It's
always funny. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here today.
It's my pleasure.
You probably regret it already.
I mean, I got to meet the inventor of the Frito pie.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I'm still on the line, by the way.
Frito, hang up.
That was my grandfather.
Hang up, Frito.
All right, I'm hanging up.
Todd, hang up on Frito.
Okay.
Thank you. Liz, can you stick around and help me co-host?
I'd love to. Yeah.
Yay! I'm so excited.
I hear you got someone from Ted Lasso here.
We have, and that's the first person we're talking to in this the interview portion. So, Stephanie Frost, hello.
Hi, hello.
Thank you so much for being here.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Okay. So you were in Ted Lasso.
Well, technically, you can hear me in Ted Lasso.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, so I do the ADR on Ted Lasso.
Okay.
So anytime a mic doesn't pick up something and they want it in the show,
that's sort of the after audio.
The after audio, yeah. I add the audio to just different like objects and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Liz, did you watch Ted Lasso?
I've watched the first couple seasons. Did you do like the Mumford and Sons bits too?
No, I actually wasn't in season 1 through 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just only in the upcoming season.
The upcoming season.
Yeah.
Okay, not out yet, so we don't have any clips or anything.
Can I ask what happened to the last person who did ADR?
So they didn't bring them to Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
They filmed
they're
a lot
filming
of this.
A lot of it in Kansas City, right?
Yeah. Or an episode or so. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay.
But I know that I did the Kansas City portion of the ADR.
Have you seen any of Ted Lasso?
I saw a couple episodes of season 2, I think.
Okay, yeah. I haven't seen any, so you're doing better than me, I guess.
Oh, it was pretty good. Yeah, very heartwarming.
I've heard. Wholesome is the word I hear a lot. Mm-hmm. Okay, so how did you get involved with this? Like, is ADR your profession? Are you an actor?
Oh, well, I wanted to see them filming, as many did in Kansas City.
Yeah.
So I was kind of wandering around. And
even though you've only seen a couple episodes, you're like,
I was like, this is cool. Yeah. This is happening, So I went down, watched them filming, and then I was nearby when I heard someone say, "Oh, crap, we don't have our ADR person here." And I was like, I don't know what that is.
I was going to say, did you even?
No, I had no idea.
No,
so I was just curious. So I just walked up and I said, "Hey, what is that? What's ADR?" And they're like, "It's the thing that you do when you add sounds after if the mic doesn't pick it up." And I was like this.
Wow.
And they were like, "Hey, you're pretty good at that." And I got the gig. So
okay. I was gonna ask for like a little example, but okay.
I actually had to have a whole studio full of stuff, but I couldn't bring it in, obviously.
Oh, you were doing like Foley.
A lot of it, yeah.
Wow, okay.
And because I made a lot of sounds as a child. And
can you give us some of those?
Sure. Well, I'm gonna need I need an example. What kind of thing do you need?
Okay, so when you were a child, let's say you fell off a bike.
Oh, okay. I fell off a bike. Well, I didn't think it was very dramatic enough, and I was a very dramatic child. Okay. So if I fell off the bike, I'd probably go. And
wow,
it would freak a lot of people out.
I mean, it sounded like a bike crash just happened in this room.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Scary,
impressive.
right?
Yeah.
And it would freak my mom out, freak out everyone. And I got extra love after that one.
Wow. Liz, do you have any sounds that you want to hear?
Yeah. Well, so the bike sound was great.
Thank you so much.
What about like you're standing on the counter to reach a tall shelf to get maybe some chocolate chips or something out of the cupboard?
Okay.
And
you
fall off the counter.
Ooh, wow. You painted that perfectly. Okay, hold on. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounded like there were stairs at the bottom of that countertop.
I hit in my throat here.
I hit a lot of drawers on the way down.
Okay, wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can we get one more? I have one more. I just want to hear maybe like what it would sound like if you were to just sort of like eat an entire bowl of like Jell-O broth that's been in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. Like, okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Painting the scene. Hold on.
Disgusting. Wow, yeah. Wow,
yeah.
That was incredible.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my gosh, I think you found your calling, honestly.
I think so too. I hope that they call me back for season 5.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm going to have to watch this season just so I can hear some of these sounds.
Yeah, I hope, I hope you do.
Yeah.
Because some of it's pretty shocking.
Oh, really?
So I have a follow-up. Are you just doing like mouth sounds for them, or are you doing
I did have a studio.
Okay.
Yeah, they sent me the reels and everything, and then I added stuff on. So I had other means of making noises, pots, pans.
I apologize. We should have had some stuff ready for you.
No, it's okay. I was gonna bring it, but then I left it in my car. My car got stolen. So
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Like I have people.
I let her go with the flow attitude. You're so just like
yeah. That's how I happen into stuff like this.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, Todd just sort of found you outside this morning, and we didn't have another guest.
Yeah,
so
I was outside just taking a walk.
Sort of.
And
came in, yeah.
And someone was like, "Oh crap, we don't have a guest for Kacy Revival." And I was like, "Hold on a second, what's that? What's Kacy Revival?" So I just
and here you are.
We
have a call on the line. Yeah, caller.
Hey,
hi, this is Slip Chipsky. You remember me? We worked together on Ted Lasso.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Slip! Oh my gosh, it's so good to hear from you.
Saying, listen, I'm in a real bind here. I got to get some more sound effects. Can you do something real quick for me?
Oh, for sure.
We got this episode coming out soon, and I got to get this done. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, right now. You got good microphones. All right. Okay. So I need the one where Ted is jumping out of the airplane full of terrorists, and it's exploding as he does it.
Yeah.
Season 5 is crazy. So good.
Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait to see season 4 and 5.
You're recording season 5 right now.
Yeah, we got a lot going on right now.
Okay.
Wow.
So he's jumping out of the airplane. There are terrorists.
It's exploding. Yeah.
It's exploding. Okay. Hold on. I'm Ted Lasso. What's going on here? Oh no! Pew 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 pew. Bruh, bruh. Parachute. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, everything's okay.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Thank you so much. You really helped a lot. That was perfect.
Yeah, no problem.
Synced up perfectly with the footage.
Thank you.
That might be
much.
a little bit of a spoiler, but I guess we're gonna go. Wow, incredible!
I'm excited.
Amazing work. Okay,
the sense of closure that you provided too.
Yeah, really important.
Well, that's the thing about Ted Lasso from the first 2 episodes, or the only 2 episodes I saw.
Sure,
I know it kind of ends on a happy note. So.
Yeah. We like that around here for sure. Okay, well, we have to take a quick break, but can you stick around? Because
absolutely. I don't have anywhere else to be.
We got to talk a little bit more about Ted Lasso and what you got coming up. Liz, can you stick around?
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking to April the Fool. We'll be right back.
Are you into butts and boobs, but don't want to degrade women? Well, come on down to our house. Our house is a place where you can slightly look at boobs, fully clothed, and butts. Women will walk by you and you'll not say a word, but you'll get to look. It's crazy. You can just walk in, sit down, order a coffee or a cocktail, and women will walk right by you. They'll have butts and boobs. Come on down to our house, where we value women and the male gaze at the same time.
Do you have a movie coming up and you need sounds for that movie? You should hire me, Stephanie Frost. I can do any sort of sounds you need. Do you need slurps? Do you need gelatin? Do you need a duck? Honk, honk, honk. I could do so many different sounds that you need for your movie. You can see my upcoming work in Ted Lasso. Hire me, Stephanie Frost. Just find me online.
Hey, you gotta wear shoes. I gotta wear shoes. You ever just wear your shoes and think, this isn't sexy enough? Get you some pudding shoes. That's right. That's a squishy, squishy squash. Goes. Take a step. Feel the pudding. Not affiliated with Bill Cosby.
Welcome back to Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Agatha Quilton Katz. We still have Liz Cook here. Thanks so much for sticking around.
Wouldn't be anywhere else.
Stephanie, thank you so much for staying.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You were really just kind of in a corner making noises during the break.
Mm-hmm.
You were just practicing your craft, I guess.
Just practicing, ready for my next call.
Yeah, amazing. We love that. Okay, and now we're going to be talking with April the Fool. Hello, April.
Hello, yes. I am April Smithsonian. I am the original Fool. You may not recognize me because I lived in the pre-times.
Yeah, you're.
Yes.
I didn't want to say like anything about your body, but you're sort of like ethereal.
Oh yes,
you're
yes.
Sort of like...
No, it's okay. I come from a time of body shaming, so feel free.
Oh, okay.
Feel free to shame
Great.
the body. Yes,
love that.
Yes.
Okay, so April.
Yes.
The Fool.
Yes.
Tell us what exactly that means.
Oh well. There was a time back when dunces lived, where I also lived, and I happened to spend time with some gallivants, some men of just awful men, actually.
Well,
I thought they were
nothing much has changed, so you know.
I thought they were funny. Unfortunately, their jokes became to be too real. And one night when I was eating dinner, I thought we were having caviar, but in fact it was rat pellets, a collection of rat pellets, and I started the plague. So I am the original. I died. But only for a brief moment, which was actually pretty impressive for medicine at the time. Yes. And I then spread the plague. So due to all of these
so these men pranked you?
Yes, they giggled as it happened,
oh my God,
and I
I'm
giggled
so sorry.
too as I began to die. But I don't know. I think it was one of those pranks that you laugh because people are laughing, but you're not quite sure if it was funny or kind, but you don't want to be the one not laughing.
Right.
You know, it's like when they traumatize the children. You know, when you're like, oh, I saw the video. Yes, I am on the social medias. I saw this video of a man who walks into a classroom with a mask on steals a child and then goes back in to steal another child, and they were all traumatized. And
that sounds like a kidnapping.
Yeah, but it was a prank to teach them a lesson.
Oh my God.
So it was kind of like one of those pranks where trauma was really the outcome.
Yeah.
But we all giggled at the time.
Well, and I mean the plague, that's traumatic for everyone.
I mean, for some, but Mother Earth really, really appreciated the plague. There are many people to get rid of.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So you were kind of proud of that?
That is one of the accomplishments I am proud of.
Oh
yes.
my gosh, okay.
The American holiday in which I am named for, less proud. But I...
Proud of the plague, not so much the April Fools of it all.
No, I did not want my death to be rendered a holiday for the U.S. people.
Okay,
Yes.
wait, you said that you died, but only briefly.
Briefly.
Okay, so how did that take place?
Oh, the plague. Because I was patient zero, so the rat pellets...
Sure.
Yeah, were actually what killed me.
Okay.
But I came back.
You came back to life, or you're... Because you're glowing, so you sort of seem like a ghost, sort of.
I don't want to get into the technicalities.
Sure.
But yes, I can walk through walls. I do glisten in the sun.
Yeah.
So half vampire, half ghost.
Oh, wow.
Depends on the day.
Okay,
yes.
amazing. Okay. April Fools.
Yes.
That's your thing, then.
I mean, it's the thing
Unfortunately.
that is... people celebrate because of me.
Yes. Does that mean that you're sort of like omnipotent to pranks? Like you see all the pranks?
I do see the
my
pranks
God.
before they happen. Though I do believe in free will, so I allow all the bad pranks to happen. I just understand the outcome when they happen.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Are you familiar with April Fools, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am, and because we have you here, and the day is approaching. I don't know if it's
that's
insensitive
true.
to
I
say.
didn't even think about that.
It's okay. I understand when it happens. Yes.
I wonder if you could kind of give us some insight. Like, are we going to have any pranks befalling us?
I mean, though you are surrounded by loved ones, the love will not be felt on the day of April 1. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Yes. In
No.
fact, I see both noise and food related incidents with both of you. But ironically, vice versa.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
so
wow.
be careful. Yes.
So you might want to check your food, I guess.
Yes.
Oh.
The gelatin slurping, be careful. Too much gelatin will cause asphyxiation of the lungs because it'll fill the stomach and fill the esophagus, fill the lungs, and then you'll die.
Maybe I'll just avoid gelatin on the day.
Yes, I don't want you to practice the authenticity.
I don't
of
know
your
that I
sounds.
realized that
Okay.
April Fools involved so much death. It sounds like mostly what you're dealing with here is death.
Yes. Most of it is death.
Yeah,
it's
not-
like
not
I'm the
harmless
angel
pranks.
that oversees the death of all the bad pranks.
Oh
yes.
my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, are the sounds that I'm going to be encountering, or are those also fatal in some
Oh,
way?
that's just
That's a
there
great
is
question.
going to be a roommate situation. Well, not quite a roommate. They are adjacent to you, maybe an apartment mate or a wall mate of some sort, and they will practice loud, intimate relations. For almost 12 hours, and you can't help but giggle due to the duration of it. But you're
And
like,
they're doing that as a prank?
yes, because only about 30 minutes is authentic. But the other 11 hours and 30 minutes is just for fanciful interactions.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Yes,
I mean, I have some very old neighbors, so I'm gonna be checking in on
Yes,
them.
Oh, wow.
please check on them.
Maybe fatal
if-
for them, it sounds like. I don't know.
mean, I'm not quite sure. I usually do to the victims of the prank, not the pranksters themselves.
Right,
so
yeah.
it is possible that 12 hours will conclude in a heart attack or stroke of an older relation. Yes.
What are some of your favorite, or I mean, I guess maybe least favorite pranks over the years?
Let's do memorable.
Memorable. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Memorable prank.
Yeah.
Yes. So I remember a young couple was on a date. And they were visiting the Empire State Building, reenacting the Sleepless in Seattle movie,
yeah.
the heartthrob 90s
Romantic.
film with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they were not in New York, and the only tower they had in their small town of Des Moines, Iowa, did not have a fenced rooftop. So there was a small gust of wind, and by gust of wind, it was a tornado, and swept them off the roof. Yeah, so he was taking her up there to be silly and enact the movie for her. So and make her.
That sounds just more like a natural disaster than, than a prank.
But the fact that someone was filming it made it feel prank-like because she did not know she was going to be in this reenactment. He was bringing her up to participate in the reenactment as a prank because she does not like television. Though she was a very attractive woman with
not
much
romantic
talent.
at all.
Well, men. Sometimes
sometimes
they do what they like to connect with the women. So she didn't know, and they all died, even the film crew.
Wow. Oh, we have a call on the line. Yeah, caller.
Yes. Yeah, hi, my name is Dr. Charles Lindbergh, and
Lindbergh, yes, hello.
Yeah, I'm
hello.
a surgeon, and I left some of my medical tools inside of one of my patients one time as a prank, and now they're suing me, and I was wondering if you could give me any advice on how to get out of this. It was just a silly prank.
I am not legal counsel, but what I could say is any witnesses left alive can testify.
Roger that. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Oh gosh.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Stephanie, have you ever been involved in a prank? Pranked someone or been pranked?
I'm usually the one pranking.
Yeah. Okay.
I love doing little pranks here and there. I like to do pranks.
Any on the set of Ted Lasso?
A couple.
Yeah,
a couple. So while I was on the set, I would like to do silly little like fart noises.
Everyone loves that.
Yeah, and then everyone goes, "Who was that?"
And now tell them how many have resulted in death.
2.
Oh no! See, it is much more common than you think.
Yeah,
death does follow most pranks. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea what a danger April Fool's was.
Mm-hmm. It is.
It's good that we're getting the PSA out before the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, well, we need to take another break real quick. But April, can you stick around?
Oh, I have nowhere to be.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to... a fan boat tour guide. I'm so excited.
Ooh.
So we'll be right back.
Do you want insurance money by burning your house down, but are scared of lighting it? Call me. I can light your house on fire. I'm an arsonist for hire. I can light your house on fire. Arsonist for hire. I'm working on the slogan. Anyway, call me and I will light up whatever you need. 1-800-FIRE. That should be enough.
Come on down to Humansville, where we got a tourism board. Yes, I bet you didn't think that Humansville had their own tourism, but we do. We have body parts galore. We got arms, we got legs. Have you ever seen that, what was that? The thing where they cut the bodies specifically in half, where you could see inside of them?
Yeah, a magic show?
Well, kind of, but it was like something they did with real people, and it was kind of questionable on the
I haven't seen that.
Well, it happened. It happened about 20 years ago, and now it's made its way all the way to Humansville.
Wow!
We finally got it. We thought it would be appropriate. But don't mind the degradation of all the humans involved. Humansville, Missouri Tour Board.
You've heard of KY jelly. You've heard of petroleum jelly. But what if they made a jelly that you could actually eat? It's time for Jelly for Your Belly, the first jelly that's edible. Available in flavors like comestible cranberry or totally edible grape. Jelly for Your Belly. It's like jelly, but if it were food.
Welcome back to Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Agatha Quilton Katz. We still have Liz Cook here. We've got Stephanie Frost. April the Fool is still here. Thank you so much for sticking around. And now we're going to be talking with a fan boat tour guide, Rimboulet DeVille. Hello, Rimboulet.
Hi, how you doing, Agatha?
I'm doing real well. Thank you so much for being here.
No problem. In town for Comic-Con. Figured I'd come around here and tell y'all about my wares that I, sell down in the... Well, I'm from New Orleans, if you couldn't tell.
I think we got that.
Accent.
Yeah, you have your feet in buckets of water that you brought straight from New Orleans, it looks like?
This is very important for the way that I live because there's a certain humidity down there that we're not getting up here.
That's true. It's a little, the climate's a little bit different. Okay, so tell us about your fan boat tour business.
Oh, absolutely. So I got a boat from my family. My family has been riding boats down the swamps, the bayous since about, I won't say 1920.
Wow, a long time.
1920. Now,
over 100 years you've been in business, huh?
Yeah, there it is.
Amazing.
It was my grandmother's, then my mother's, and now it's mine.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Okay. And so, what kind of tours are you taking people on?
Oh, we're just showing people. There's different packages you can purchase. There's one where you're just gonna go and see. Oh, look, there's a swamp. There's one that you can take and then be like, oh, look, there's some trees.
Yeah.
One of the most popular ones.
So you're separating them all.
Absolutely.
You can't see the trees.
Well,
and the swamp
these
in
tours
one
are
tour.
like 5 minutes each. It takes a lot to run a fan boat.
Okay, yeah.
And people aren't exactly, I don't want to say we're in a recession currently, but we are close.
Gas prices the way they are.
We are close. And that fan take a lot of gas to run for a little while. And then we also got, the most popular package we have is the Will o' the Wisp tour.
Will of the Wisp?
The Will o' the Wisp. Do you know about the Will o' the Wisp?
I'm not familiar.
The Will o' the Wisp is a spirit what live in a swamp.
Oh, wow.
Come out and it's going to trick you. It's got a bunch of riddles it's going to ask you.
Oh.
And if you don't answer them right,
April's just nodding her head. Are you familiar?
I do know Will, yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Will and I go back a long way.
Oh.
See, I never actually met the man. I just seen him. I point him out when I see him. What's he like?
Oh, well, he is well endowed. I spend most of my nights with him through the 2020s, I believe.
Wow.
Yes, while you all were having a pandemic.
Is that like a government endowment or?
Oh, sure. You can call it whatever you'd like.
April, I have to ask, was the pandemic a prank?
Oh, well, I don't want to provide any speculations to what the pandemic was.
Yeah,
but
that's probably for the best.
There weren't a lot of humans about to entertain with our whimsy, so Will and I spent a lot of time together. So, yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
Okay, well, okay, Rimboulet.
Yeah.
Gotta ask, so sorry, the feet in the bucket.
Yeah.
I just noticed your legs, very scaly.
Yeah. Well, it's dry out.
What's that about? I mean, yeah, it is dry, but
I don't like to make it a big part of my personality, but I will talk about it just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, I think we need to cover it a little bit.
I am what you might refer to as a hybrid.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm a man 50%. The other 50% is, in fact, Gator.
Okay. Yeah. All right. This is making a lot more sense now.
I was wondering.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it was like Romeo and Juliet in a way. My daddy and my mama getting together. You see, my mama was a Gator.
Okay.
And my father was Cece DeVille from the band Poison. You all might be familiar. There is an urban legend out there about some stuff that Led Zeppelin might have done with a mud shark. It was similar to that, but in the 80s, tour stop in New Orleans. Oh, they were just out there. As I understand it, my mama crawled up to the venue and heard him say, "Talk dirty to me." And she did. She did.
Wow.
She did.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, here I am. I've got a strained relationship with my father.
That'll
I love my mama, though. As we talked about it a little while back, about 100 years, Gator are long-lived.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We are practically dinosaur.
Right.
So, my mama's still out there. She helped me with some of the fan boating, but, ever since the Crawdad Pirates started happening on the bayou, what you gonna do?
Crawdad Pirates?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't know about them Crawdad Pirates?
I don't. I'm not familiar.
Okay, so have you seen the film Pirates of the Caribbean?
I have.
Okay, so imagine me, like the East India Trading Company, and the people are the spices I'm selling. And these crawdads, they is like Captain Jack Sparrow, just going out there like, oh, look at me. I'm so fancy with my scarf. I'm going to take a man, and I can't let him take the man. So that's why we got a cannon on the boat. Part of the reason it take too much to actually go longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's tough out there, but you make the money where you can.
You make it where you can. Yeah. Okay. And is your mother still part of the show or part of the
I wouldn't say it's a show. It's a real life experience.
Right. Absolutely.
She'll come out every once in a while, like we're going to have a Mother's Day special, and I can't speak to the plight of a mother.
Right. Okay.
So mama going to be on the boat talking to people about how hard it is to be in this swamp.
So she can talk. She really can speak. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You think CC DeVille was going to have sex with a gator that couldn't talk?
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Liz, have you ever been on a fan boat tour?
Well, no, I haven't. I don't know if this is offensive, but my primary kind of interface with fan boat tour guides is, I think, Lana Del Rey's husband was has that been, a boon for the community?
It's been fine. A lot of people come out and expect you to sing really unenthusiastically while you're doing the boat.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Which I can do, but I got some vigor in me, and I like it to be an exciting event. But, anything that gets the people on the boat.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing.
I just wanted to apologize to Mr. DeVille over here. I definitely thought that you were some sort of specimen from the voodoo down in the New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I don't mess with the voodoo. I don't mess with that voodoo. It's crazy.
It looks like there's magic just emulating off of you.
Well, there's magic all over New Orleans.
Oh, yeah?
It's quite a place,
Yeah, I've never been. I've always wanted to go. What's your favorite thing about New Orleans?
Oh, king cake.
Oh, yeah. Babies. Anyone else been to New Orleans?
Yeah, no, I've never taken a fan boat tour, though. I mean, I guess I have something to do next time.
Come on down. Sometimes we got food on there. We got
I didn't know there were fans of swamps and trees down there. I thought their fans were of music and jazz and all of those relics of the South.
Well, there's fans of all sorts of stuff down there. One of them is a boat.
Yeah. Yeah, a fan boat. It's powered by a fan, April.
Oh.
Like a spinning one, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I wasn't sure what that was going to be about. So
you've been around a long time.
I mean, I have been around for a long time, and there's a lot of things to keep track of.
That's true, yeah.
I grew up with ships. They didn't have oil on them or anything like that unless we were going to blow something up. So, it's really just one of those things,
Well, now, what's the longest boat trip that you ever took?
Well, I did take a boat from I have been on the India trading all the way down around South Africa, all the way around. You know what?
Wow,
I do remember
You've
that.
Had quite a life, April.
Oh, it wasn't much of a life. It's mostly been spirit. So it's mostly been afterlife.
Yeah,
so.
that's okay.
I'm sorry to keep coming back to you here, April, but I do have another question.
Yes.
You were talking about how you are a ghost and a vampire.
Oh,
yeah. We didn't really get into that.
So
that's quite a.
If I were to touch you, would my hand go through you?
I mean, we could always experiment.
I don't like the way you just said we could experiment. I'm happily married. I need to just put that out there. My wife.
Oh, you're married. That's nice.
She's quite a woman, that Clarabelle.
She's a woman.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Woman.
Yeah,
I actually did go on a fan boat tour when I was young.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was about 12 months.
Okay. Did you make noises while you were on it?
Well, yeah, I was a baby. So, yeah, I made a lot of noises. And I don't have like the strongest memory of it because I was really little.
Sure.
But from what they tell me is we hit a log and I apparently fell in.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And they had to retrieve me.
That's scary.
It happened. They got me out. I was
you're
all
really
right.
You're just cool with whatever.
Yeah,
just
it was cool.
Whatever.
I do remember the sound though. The sound of
Oh, you did.
Yeah, of the yeah. It was like
Oh my God. Oh, okay. No.
That was
wow.
That's insane.
Rent free in my head.
Just like,
let me tell you something. Some of these newer fans, they are lower emission, so they're not making that kind of sound. So some people get very upset that they can't actually hear the fan going on the thing. If I were to like put a microphone in front of your face, would you like just do an hour of that?
An hour?
Wow.
I can do an hour, yeah.
Wonderful.
Wow. An hour.
I'm going to have a Gatorade next to me. Because
yeah.
I'm going to get really dehydrated.
That sounds insensitive for our current state of Mr. DeVille over here.
What do you mean?
Oh, Gatorade. Yeah.
No, it's Haterade, actually. Sorry.
Yeah. You guys
yeah.
You've been getting it wrong the entire time. We had a call online. Do we? Yeah. Still online? Yeah.
Basically, I'm Billy, and basically, I'm the kid that the crawdads took off your boat, Mr. DeVille.
Oh my God, William!
Basically, they told me that you have to pay up. So basically, this is like basically my only phone call I get to make. So basically, they're gonna kill me if you don't pay.
The Crawdad Pirates?
Okay, you tell them I ain't gonna pay. You did not finish my deck. I'm not paying for it.
Basically, what?
I'm not paying. I'm not paying. The work was shoddy.
I'm just a child. I didn't know how to do.
Then why they have you speaking to me? Why ain't one of them talking to me?
But basically, they're gonna.
No, you tell them they cowards.
Okay, Mr. Crawdad, you're a coward.
Billy, I think you're gonna die.
Basically, I'm worried about that. Unless they hear the sound of a cash register opening. Then,
Billy, did you just learn the word basically?
Basically, yeah. I hear it a lot from the Crawdads.
Oh, they use that one a lot?
Yeah,
okay.
They will not get beyond. They don't want to live an extraordinary life is the problem with them.
Okay, yeah.
They're very dumb, though, so you could trick them.
I have a suggestion for how you could trick them, Billy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, crawdads, they're delicious. People eat them all the time. So see if you can get them into a large tub of hot water.
Okay.
Maybe tell them it's like a hot tub or a steam bath or something.
Put some corn in there, maybe? And
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
And then you can bite their heads off.
Oh, and then like slurp them out?
Absolutely.
Oh, basically that sounds gross.
With how hot the climate is becoming and where crawdads live in small ponds of mud holes, I imagine those will start to boil any day here.
I hope that doesn't happen too soon.
Good luck, I guess, Billy. I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear you. I wish that was a prank, but I'm sorry it's not.
Okay, I'm being marched off the plank now into the swamp.
Okay, well, see you later, Billy. I guess you're gonna die. I don't know.
What a tragic life that boy led. Child labor into a small swamp with crawdads. I can't even imagine.
And the tragedy is that it came after the whimsical fan boat he was just on.
Oh my gosh! And you didn't get your deck finished.
No.
Oh my god!
You know, I heard
that's the tragedy.
I heard him say that he just needed the sound of a cashier, but I didn't know how to do that one.
Oh, not familiar with that one?
No, I'm not familiar. I don't know. Like, I thought it would sound fake. Like, cha-ching. I don't know. I don't think the crawdads. He sounded like a good kid, though.
He did sound like a good kid.
Rest in peace.
This episode will be in memoriam.
With the touches cash registers nowadays, that's
it's
pretty
tough.
common.
It's tough.
I appreciate, Stephanie, you can't sacrifice the integrity of your art, even if a child's life is on the line.
Really
Thank you. I can
yeah.
only do sounds that sound like the sounds.
Right. Yeah. Liz, I just have to ask before we go. I'm so sorry. This is going to be a kind of a sensitive question, but have you ever eaten alligator? Rimule is really looking over that microphone.
Now, I was a child at the time, and so you don't have total autonomy as a child about what you're given.
Mm-hmm.
I was given a skewer of alligator at a festival. Would I eat it now? No.
I'm going to have to disagree with you on that because I think gator meat is succulent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
You can put it in a taco. You can put it in just like any sort of
You're from New Orleans. Yeah.
I was going to agree. Gator looks succulent.
Yeah.
So.
Once again, I'm married.
April, you're really just giving eyes to Rimule over here. I don't think he's comfortable with it.
I barely have eyes. They're just a glisten in a socket.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, we are running out of time. I'm so sorry. But I want to get to see if you guys have anything that you guys want to promote. So let's start with Liz. Do you have anything you want to promote?
Yeah,
follow Haterade.
Sure. Yeah, subscribe to Haterade. It's free.
It's free. It's so good, you guys. Go read it. It's so funny. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
So I am gonna just be walking around the crossroads next Saturday around 7:30.
Just see what's
going on.
Yeah.
Also the Friday too. Friday's first Friday, so I'll be walking around then too.
Yeah.
But yeah, on Saturday I'm gonna be walking around 7:30, and there should be a show at the Bird Comedy Theater from Truck Noises. They're calling it Stimprov. So it is neurodynamics neurodivergent friendly.
Oh, like STIM?
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we're going to, as opposed to like what I do with my loud noises, we're going to try to keep things pretty chill, pretty nice, and low lighting. We're going to have a room where people can go if they get overwhelmed,
Incredible.
Yeah, we're and it's going to be some improv that many can enjoy and jump up on stage with us.
Wonderful. And maybe you'll just end up in that show because you kind of just
with us. I think I might be in it.
You might just end up being in it. That just happens for you. April, what about you?
Yes. Well, actually, thank you for mentioning the Bird Comedy Theater. I actually haunt there pretty often.
Wow.
Pretty often. Yes. In fact, every.
Okay, I think I've seen you behind me in the mirror before.
Yes.
Okay, I knew you looked familiar.
I do show up quite well in mirrors. Yes. But yes, every third Saturday, mostly, depending on how the artistic director wants to manage things, we do a musical improv show. Yes, that's made up comedy, but also made up music. So if you don't like your music pre-recorded, it is a suggestion that you join us.
All right. Rimboulet, what about you?
Very similar to everybody else here. I'm going to ask you to come out to the Bird Comedy Theater. There's shows all the time. There's classes all the time. I'm learning improv myself starting April 12th.
Amazing. Rimboulet, that's great.
I know. I'm not good interpersonally, so I need to know how to move on in a conversation.
Absolutely.
Taking all the information. thebirdkc.com, all that information and more.
Amazing. Well,
also check out the Peaky Blinders movie. It's okay.
Thanks, Rimboulet. Well, that's another episode of Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Agatha Quilton Katz. Field Report with Tom Timley is after this. We'll see you next time.
How y'all doing? This is Rimboulet DeVille, and I'm here to talk to you about my swamp tours. We got a fan boat with a cannon on it, because them crawdads is out there. They want your children. We gonna fight them. Check us out on the swamp Will-o'-the-Wisp. Look at a tree. Look at the marsh. Look at the mosquito.
Hi, I'm a mosquito. I'd love it if you came onto my deck.
Oh, you get out of here, Skato.
Have you ever wanted to care for something, but you hoped that it didn't breathe? Well, have I got something for you. It's a succulent. Yes, it's a plant you set on your windowsill and you water once every 3 months. It's alive, but not quite. You can love it, but it won't love you back. Succulents, for the very lonely.
Hi, my name's Chris, and I found some ancient texts in my backyard. If you want it, government, you come find me.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kansas City's best boy. Yeah, you can call me Brian. I'm the bestest boy in the whole world. You can find me gallivanting around town. I walk the sidewalks until they go bye-bye, and then I walk the sidewalks until the street is closed. There's a lot of streets closed right now. It's kind of crazy. But I'm Kansas City's best boy, and I hope you'll come visit me here in Kansas City, home of construction.
Hi, Tom Timley here, and boy do I have a story for you. It's that time of year where we have our annual April Fool's Festival and Parade, and it's somewhere downtown, and I can't figure out where. I've been wandering around downtown for a few hours now, trying to find this place. I guess they thought it was funny to put
You're looking for the April Fool's Festival, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Hi, Tom Timley, Kacy Revival.
It's in this truck.
Sorry.
In the back of this truck, get in.
You're gonna are you transportation?
No,
like
the
a
April
shuttle?
Fool's Festival is in the back of this truck. Get in.
It just looks like a U-Haul. It's just a U-Haul.
It is. You're pranked.
Oh, okay. I never got in. I didn't really fall for it, but okay. All right. He scurried off into the shadows. Okay. Wow. He went into the storm drain. Okay, well, I don't know what that is. Is the festival maybe it's some sort of meta thing that's taking place across? I'm not sure.
I know where it is.
Oh my God, Jesus! You came up right behind me. Mm-hmm. Hi, Tom Tinley, Kacy Revival. Are you a part of the festival?
I know where it is.
Oh, okay.
Follow me.
Oh, okay. You could just take. Is it nearby?
This way.
Okay, we're just gonna walk.
This way, just right over here.
Okay, we're going into an alley.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna quicken the pace.
Okay, we're speeding up quite a bit. Okay, we're walking.
Quicken the pace.
Okay, we're running now.
We're
running.
Watch out for that. Watch out for that.
Okay, yeah, that was. I don't know what that was. That was a guy.
Here we go.
That was a guy in a couch.
I'm gone. Ha!
They just.
Who goes there?
I'm sorry. Did you see that person disappear to the manhole cover?
Oh, I
There's
see
an open
many
manhole.
things.
I'm sorry.
I see many things.
My eyes deceive me. You're some sort of. You're a raven, a crow.
I am
a corvid of some kind.
If I am a crow, yes.
Okay. Oh God, I'm sorry. I was just alarmed. It was.
I am a crow with a third eye.
I'm sorry. It was daytime. It was morning when I started
You're
this thing.
so distractible.
I'm sorry. You're a crow. I apologize. I just.
I have a riddle for you that will help you find where you're trying to go.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, sick riddles.
Oh God.
Yes.
It's that guy I tripped over.
Hey, what's up? I was just eating funnel cake out there, and I heard you're doing riddles.
Well, you got funnel cake?
Yes.
Where'd you get funnel cake?
Oh, the parade.
I
damn
swear
it.
to God.
Yeah, okay, riddle. Crow, what's your name, by the way? I'm Tom Tinley, Kacy Revival.
I'm Catherine the Crow.
Okay, all right.
You could call me Kate.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like that.
It's much more of the times.
Gotcha. Okay, and so what's this riddle? If I answer this riddle, you're going to tell me how to get to the place?
Well, the answer to the riddle is where it happened.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's a little hint.
Yes. It is not secondary, and it will not be in a calm place.
It's not secondary and will not be in a calm place. And that's the whole riddle?
It comes between 30 and 32.
31.
Now you know what to do.
Okay, 31st Street? Is
Warmer.
Okay. I feel like this riddle isn't super well thought out, but I don't know.
What is not secondary, but...
Primary?
Yes, and another word for primary might be...
Election.
Primary election. Oh, this is a get out the vote thing.
I don't like it when the youth come off their cellular devices. I prefer them to just be distracted.
I'm sorry. I can't. Okay, 31st Street. That's as much as I figured out. I don't understand.
Not secondary.
It's tertiary.
But it's another word for primary.
Primary. First.
It is not. It is not.
Okay,
it's Main Street. It's Main.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
The primary is the Main Street on 31st.
Okay, yeah, the crow
and
just...
it's not... It's still, so it's across from the Wendy's.
Kate, I'm so sorry.
It's across from the Wendy's. It's 31st and Main across from the Wendy's.
Okay, that's so
And
helpful.
the Russell is nearby. It's where most parades happen. It's in fact where the Chiefs parade happened.
Oh my God, she's flapping her wings. Sorry, Kate. I'm so sorry.
God, that was crazy, right?
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Oh, man. You want some of this funnel cake?
Can I have some?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Thank you.
What's your deal, man?
I'm a podcaster. I'm with Kacy Revival.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's what a podcast is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just I guess it's an audio sort of radio show kind of that you can just listen to on the internet.
Oh, cool. What station you on?
Well, it's not on the radio per se. It's just on the internet.
Dope.
So I'm just gonna have some of this funnel cake here.
Dope.
Oh my God. This tastes like shit.
Well, yeah, it's a funnel.
Oh, you made it out of funnel?
I didn't make it. I got it at the parade.
Okay, and you like this?
I bought it.
That's not specific to whether you liked it or not.
Why do you think I was so willing to give you some?
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I thought you were just being nice. Wait, this is a prank? No?
I guess.
Oh my God.
Guess it's a
You're
prank.
insufferable. I can't. I'm just gonna walk. I guess we got a ways to walk. Do you want to go with me?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Right, yeah. We're
So,
gonna head down here to Maine.
Where are you going?
geez. Hi. Tom Tinley, Kacy Revival. We're just,
I want to come.
Don't know where we're going. You
want some funnel cake?
Hell yeah, I do.
Nice.
All right, yeah, have some of this funnel cake.
Thanks.
Wink, wink.
This tastes like shit.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to go down Main Street. I guess we're going to go down to the festival.
Sick.
Okay, you're going to come with
guys.
us? Oh, God. Jesus.
Where are you going?
This alley is full of people. Hi, Tom Tinley, Kacy Revival. We're going to the festival, the April Fool's Festival.
My mom said to find someone who looks nice if I get lost. Can I come?
I guess so. Are you lost? Do you need help?
Oh, I'm lost by choice.
Okay, so you're just kind of you ran away, I guess is what it...
Oh, no, I don't run. I prefer to walk.
Okay, so...
Running makes me breathe funny.
We're not running, are we? I don't want to do that.
No. Someone made me run earlier, and I don't want to do any more of that. I'm not wearing the shoes for it. Okay, yeah, let's all start walking.
Are those Crocs?
These are Crocs, yeah.
They're in business mode.
Yeah, I put the flipper up. So, yeah.
Oh, there goes the streetcar. I guess we're just gonna... We'll just keep walking. It's fine.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I'm curious how they're going to do this parade with the streetcar running up and down it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's part of it somehow. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's walking down Main. I don't see anything. I think we're cresting the hill, and 31st is just ahead. I don't see any.
Help!
Did you guys hear that?
Help!
I can't hear anything.
What?
I choose not to listen to people I don't know.
Oh, okay. I guess I heard. I'm going to follow that voice.
If we have to help people, I'm not coming anymore.
Okay, all right. Well, you guys stay here. I'm going to go investigate this noise.
Let's go check out this apartment building.
I'm in.
All right, yeah. Hello? Hi, Tom Tinley, Kacy Revival.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Are you up there in that empty building?
I am up here.
Okay.
I can't get down.
How did you get up there?
I wanted to see the parade. I got up here. Now I can't get back down.
Did you see the parade? Did it already happen?
I haven't seen any parade yet, but I can't. I'm so scared. I can't get down. I can't even open my eyes.
Okay. Yeah, you're super high up there. Are you with anybody? Are you by yourself?
I'm by myself. I was gonna take my little brother, but he said he's scared of heights, and I wanted to prove him that I can do it. So I climbed up, and now I can't get back down.
Is your little brother hard of hearing and gets lost by choice?
That's him.
Okay, yeah. He was over there with this other group of strangers I met. Maybe we can meet up with him later.
Oh, I hope so. I hope you can help me get down.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go into the bottom floor, and I'll come up and get you. Okay? Just sit tight. I'm gonna go in here. This is
Welcome.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. Hi.
Trying to go to the top of the tower?
I am trying to get up here. I thought this was an abandoned building.
No. This is an entire operation right here. You got a knife?
Do I have a knife?
Yeah, you got a knife?
I have a tiny little pocket knife I keep on my keychain.
Okay, you're going to need that.
For what?
Rodents.
Oh, okay.
They're up there.
Well, yeah, but they're not going to, why would I need a knife for rodents?
You ever been bitten by a rodent?
I've never, I don't think so. What is that noise?
Oh, that's their cult chanting.
The rodent cult?
Yeah, it's kind of dark up there.
Okay, can you have a flashlight I could borrow?
This is kind of my flashlight.
Okay, I'll use my phone. I can just use my phone.
Okay.
I'll just do that.
Welcome to the tower. Hope you don't die.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Wow, he just fell into an elevator shaft. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to go up these stairs and follow the noise of that chanting.
I'm up here.
I'm coming. I'm making my way. I don't know how you got up there without all this stuff in the way. Okay, it's really dark. Oh, God, I feel like I'm in a Resident Evil game. All right, walking through the... Okay.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and home.
Someone's playing Vanessa Carlton, I think. I think that's who that is. Oh, God. All right, I'm gonna follow the noise. It's coming through this door here, and it's just an improv group warming up. That's what that chanting was. Hey, guys, sorry I'm interrupting. I'm trying to get upstairs.
Zip.
Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
I'm not doing this. I'm closing this door. All right, we're getting out of here. All right, I think there's another staircase over here. We're going to go up.
Hey, you need a knife?
Oh, my God. Why is everyone jumping out of the shadows at me?
I don't know. You're the one walking around a dark room.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. No, I have a knife. I have a little one.
Oh.
Okay.
You're going to need a bigger knife than that.
Are you like a knife salesman?
In a way.
What does that mean, in a way?
I mean, anything's for sale, you know?
Okay, yeah. Do you have a knife I could buy?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't needed it yet. There was just an improv group.
Do you need a rope?
Oh my God. Jesus. Another hooded figure has appeared.
You don't want to mess with Carl, all right? Carl's messed up.
That's Carl?
Yeah.
Hi, Carl.
Do you want this can of green beans?
Can of green beans? No, I don't.
It's got rope in it.
It's got rope in it? No, I don't think so.
Open it.
I don't. Okay, I'll open this real quick. Oh God, Jesus! It's full of snakes.
Real ones. Fuck you, buddy.
Oh my God!
Bet you wish you had a knife, huh?
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't. I dropped my little knife. Hey, can I buy a knife from you?
Yeah.
Okay, how much?
$300.
Never mind. I'm walking. I'm not gonna get.
Come on.
I'm not gonna get locked in a
I
transaction
almost have enough
scene.
money to get a Switch.
A Switch? Just like the first gen?
The original one.
The original Switch? There's a second one out now.
What?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, there's 2 out now.
There can't be.
It's bigger, and that's it, I think. It's bigger, and there's a mouse
The
now.
knife is now going to cost $500.
Okay, I can't. I'm going to keep going up this stairs.
What is taking so long?
There's a lot going on in this abandoned building. Okay, I think I'm on your floor now.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hey, hi.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Do you do hugs?
Yeah, I guess so.
I need a hug.
Okay, I'll give you a hug. Come
That
here.
was horrible. That took so long for you to get up here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There was an improv group and some knife people and
Yeah, why
green
didn't you
beans.
take the elevator?
Oh, there was
an elevator on the first floor. That would have got you up.
That would have saved a lot of time. It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
You need help getting back down? I guess we can
Yeah.
just take the Why didn't you take the elevator down?
It doesn't go down. The elevator doesn't go down. It only goes up. I took the elevator up.
It's just a one-way elevator. It's like how an escalator goes up and then you have to go around to the other side to take it down.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another elevator that does go down.
Oh, I guess.
Okay, well...
Let's look.
Can you open your eyes?
Oh.
Just...
I like your hat.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's go down this hallway to the other side of the building.
I'm scared.
And hopefully...
I heard there's improvisers in this building.
Yeah, there is, and they were doing zip zap zop and chanting.
Oh, no.
That's scary to hear. Okay, here's an elevator. It's only got a down arrow, so it must be the right one.
Oh, yay! We found it.
Okay, let's see. It's opening up, and there's an elevator attendant inside.
Welcome.
Hi, Tom Timley, Kacy Revival. Can we go down?
Down is relative.
I guess if we were in outer space, it would be. But I'm at the ground level. Can we go down the direction of gravity?
Well, this is my home. I don't really wish to go down right now.
Elevator
I
is your
live in
home?
this elevator.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Oh, yeah, I see the hot plate over there. Yeah, and a toilet. That's nice.
Rent in this apartment has gotten quite steep.
Yeah, okay. The elevator's the cheaper option.
Yes.
I'm very curious how the
Can I
plumbing
use
works.
the restroom?
It's the left corner.
Thank you.
And there's no curtain or anything we could use to separate
Well,
us.
I live alone. I've never needed privacy.
I'll just turn away. We'll just have this conversation facing the door.
I can take you down, but it's quite an inconvenience. You see, it will jostle my belongings.
It will.
Yes.
How shaky is this elevator?
Well, it's quite unstable. It hasn't been used since I moved in a year ago.
A year? Okay. Does it get inspected still?
If it is, I don't know who does that.
Okay. All right. Well, look, we're in a real bind here. This person refuses to open their eyes, and they need to get down. They're very scared.
Okay. Well,
and I'm supposed to be at the April Fool's Festival.
Oh. Okay. Well, I can take you there, I suppose.
Oh, that would be so helpful.
But it will cost you a terrible price.
A terrible price?
Yes.
Oh, how terrible?
It will be roughly the cost of a snake knife. Have you met a knife salesman recently?
I've met a few, I think, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been looking for a snake knife. If you can find one for me, I'm happy to take you down.
This is a fetch quest. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay, you guys stay here. I'm going to go to the stairwell and find that guy again.
Okay, I'll wait.
Oh, God. All right.
Would you like to play Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
Do you have the first one or the second one?
The new one.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Don't leave without me. Okay, we're going to go back to the stairwell. Try and find that guy. Oh, there's snakes all over the place. Oh, my God. Kat, is that you?
It's Katie.
Kate.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, hi. Have you been following me?
There was a young deaf child on the road, and he was looking for their sibling, and he said you were the last person he saw.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that's
Yes.
true. They were just walking towards the...
So where the hell have you been? You can't leave a child alone on Main Street.
They weren't alone per se,
Oh,
but
yes.
I heard a call for help, and I went to go be a good Samaritan and come up here and help this person, but they're taking a dump in the elevator right now.
jump in the elevator. I've heard that before.
Have you? Okay. Yeah, we've all been trapped in the elevator before. Anyway, I just need to get a knife, a snake knife. I'm not really sure what I need to do anymore.
Snake knife.
Yes, that's what I'm on a bit of a side mission, if you will.
Are you looking for the snake knife man?
Yeah, he was a robed figure in the shadows.
Would you like to answer my riddle?
Oh, no. I guess so, yeah. You have one? Do you have one ready to go?
He is about the place you found him last. Not stairwell 1 or stairwell 3. His temperament is mild, you see.
Uh-huh. So just go down the stairs?
Well, yes. Well, which stairs? Well, the last riddle was too hard for you. Well, now it's too easy for you.
This one wasn't really... I guess so. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Flapping her wings again. I'm getting out of here. Jesus. All right. Hey.
Are you looking for my brother?
Please just stand in one place in the light. Yes, hello.
You need a snake knife right here.
It's dusty in here.
A snake knife?
Yeah, I need a snake knife.
I'll get you to my brother.
Okay.
But first you have to find me a crow.
I just saw one upstairs named Kate.
Get it.
Okay, I'll be right back. Guess we're doing another fetch quest for the fetch quest. Okay. Kate, you still here? You still upstairs?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, come on. All right. You know what? It's fine. You can just look away. Just look over there.
No, I am flying away.
No,
I am flying
come here.
away. I will hover above your head.
Come here.
Mere inches from your reach.
Oh, you don't have to take a shit on me.
Well, I needed to go like the child in the elevator.
Oh, God. This is... You know what? I'm out of here. I'm just leaving. They're fine in the elevator. They'll figure it out. Going back downstairs. Trying to find the festival.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Oh, God. Jesus.
So I looked it up online. They do have a Switch, too.
Yes, I told you. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they have one up at the elevator on the top floor.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a person that lives in the elevator.
Wow.
Yeah, if you want to go check it out. Hey, do you have a snake knife? I almost said steak knife, and I've been wanting to say that the whole time.
Sure.
But snake knife.
So you're talking like an ornate knife that like has a handle like a snake, or is it like made of snakes? What kind of knife are you looking for?
Not sure. It's just what the person in the elevator needed to make the elevator work.
Okay.
This is turning into Resident Evil, I'm realizing now, yeah.
Sure.
There's probably like a jewel that has to go into a slot.
I don't know. I don't have a Switch. I've not played the game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I got a couple of them, but like I said, there's a cost.
Okay. Well, I'm out of time, so I'm just, I don't really care anymore. If you want to go check out the Switch 2, it's in that elevator upstairs. Okay. So, yeah, all right.
Just one person up there?
There's a person taking a dump in the elevator, too, but...
Ugh.
I know. Yeah, pretty gross, but, you know.
It's like a bathroom right there.
Oh, there's a communal bathroom, like a public restroom?
Like a public, yes,
okay.
Public restroom.
Okay, oh, well, that's gross. I wish I had known that. Anyway, I'm walking down here, and, we're going to go back out the way I came in.
Hey, mister?
Yeah. Hi, Tom Timley, Kacy Revival. Oh, you're the kid.
I don't want to be voluntarily lost anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, the elevator is coming down now, I think. I think your brother's in there.
Why would I need an elevator?
No. Your brother's taking... Your brother's using the
How do you know my brother?
Well, your brother's...
Do you have a white van?
No, I don't have...
I'm running!
Oh, God.
God,
no. Oh, jeez. They fell down the elevator shaft. Oh, no.
Oh, hey, they had corn dogs.
What? Who? Are you the funnel cake guy?
Yeah.
Hey.
What the fuck do you mean am I the funnel cake guy?
I'm sorry,
yeah.
I don't think I caught your name when we met.
We met?
Did I miss the parade?
That parade was sick, man.
Did I miss it?
Oh, it was so good.
Oh,
Best
God
parade
damn it.
we've had in years.
Oh, man.
They just kept fooling us.
So many fools.
Oh, is it still going on? Is the festival going on?
It's been over.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I miss... Agatha's going to be so mad at me. You guys don't care. You guys don't.
I don't know
yeah,
who
you don't
that
know who
is.
Agatha is. All right, yeah. All right, well...
You want some of this corn dog?
Yeah, all right. Give me a bite. Oh, this tastes like shit.
Oh, yeah. It's a corn dog.
Yeah, just corn dogs taste like shit across the board anyway. It needed mustard. All right, well, that's all the time we have. I guess I missed the parade. Sorry, everybody. This has been Tom Timley for Kacy Revival. We'll see you next time. Bye. That's it for this episode of Kacy Revival. Huge thank you to Liz Cook. Go subscribe to Haterade now. Check out the link in the show notes. Also, big thanks to Brandon Durkes, Kacy Barta, and Chante Keller. You can see all three of them performing regularly at the Bird Comedy Theater. Kacy Revival is produced by Michael Stover and Jillian Guthrie. We'll see you next time. Peace.
I mean, if he knows Forrest Gump, it's got to be close to when he has no legs. He knew him like a couple weeks.
He has full legs at the beginning.
Sure.